Clark was the first one in the tunnel. Her long year of basketball over, she was chosen #1 in the WNBA draft and took a team that had won 30 combined games over the previous 4 years to its first playoff berth since 2016.
Caitlin Clark's rookie season was incredible. She broke records and filled arenas, making a huge impact on the WNBA. While fans loved her plays, her rise also sparked debates and mixed feelings across the league. Now, her peers are starting to speak out. So, what do they really think about the player who's changing the game?
Indiana Fever, all right, with Caitlin Clark, led the league in attendance both home and on the road. Fever averaged 17,035 at home, 15,000 on the road. Attendance for the entire league up nearly 50% this year.
Clark's Rookie of the Year title and first-team All-WNBA honors were just the beginning. She's not only a rising star, she's rewriting what it means to be a rookie. In her first season with the Fever, she shattered 62 records, including being the only rookie to average over 8 assists per game and nearly 20 points per game. These numbers are impressive, but they only tell part of the story.
Clark hits the three. Too much space. Nearly 10 million people watching. Maybe we can break that 10 this year. Deep three. Caitlin Clark.
One of Clark's standout moments was when she hit 10 three-pointers and recorded a triple-double. Fans were amazed by her range and skill. Candace Parker, a two-time WNBA MVP, called her a showman who can electrify a crowd. Clark has taken her game to a new level, making ordinary games feel like major events.
All of this other stuff going on, which we will get into, right? She has you transfixed on the entire league. That's why I brought up Michael Jordan and Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. That's why I brought them up. See, when I think about Serena and Simone Biles and people like that.
Clark's presence has done more than win games. It's packed arenas in a way the WNBA hasn't seen before. Ticket sales for Fever games soared, and her away games often sold out. Teams had to change venues to meet demand. Sponsorships poured in, and Clark became not just a basketball star but a cultural icon. The WNBA knows she's a huge draw.
Really good offensively.
A career night for you. The last few games haven't been your best offensive.
What makes Clark even more impressive is how she stays calm under pressure. She doesn't just score, she controls the game, makes plays, and lifts her teammates. Her basketball IQ and drive have earned praise from coaches and players. Clark isn't just changing the game, she's changing how people view women's basketball. As Candace Parker said, when Caitlin Clark steps into the gym, you've got to guard her.
Averaged 19, 5, and 8 in her inaugural campaign, and she also led the league in assists. Clark's rookie season, it was historic.
Clark's rookie season was more than just a career milestone. It was a turning point for the league. She's not only raising the bar, she's setting a new standard that will shape the WNBA for...
History was made in the NBA this month when assistant coach Becky Hammond was named head coach of the San Antonio Spurs Summer League team. She has coached 5 games and won 4. But as Carter Evans reports, more than victories, Coach
Becky Hammond, a former WNBA player and current head coach of the Las Vegas Aces, is known for speaking her mind. She praised Clark's talent and called out the controversy surrounding her rise, especially the racial undertones some media outlets tried to push. Hammond made it clear that Clark's challenges were about competition, not race.
I'm resilient, and whether it be people not drafting me, trading me, people telling me I'm not good enough to be on there.
What stands out in Hammond's perspective is how she focuses solely on Clark's abilities. She isn't concerned with the media hype or fan drama. Instead, Hammond respects Clark's game and believes the WNBA is about showing up and competing, regardless of who the opponent is.
Caitlin Clark's rookie season was.
Malika, this season by Caitlin Clark is one of the best rookie seasons we have ever seen by a player in the WNBA. She has the 5th highest assists per game average.
Hammond's opinions carry weight because of her experience as a 6-time WNBA All-Star. She respects Clark's game but also acknowledges that she will face challenges. Hammond believes Clark will continue to succeed if she lets her game do the talking.
As she just mentioned, didn't even get to reflect it all on her college career and just jumped right into things and had an epic season. How would you describe, Janae, her historic career? A year this far.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark came into the WNBA as the most impactful women's basketball player we've seen in a generation.
Cheryl Reeve, head coach of the Minnesota Lynx, was initially skeptical about Clark. She even criticized the idea of intentionally losing games to get Clark in the draft. However, after seeing her rookie season, Reeve has become one of Clark's biggest fans. Clark quickly adapted to the WNBA's physicality and helped the Indiana Fever become more competitive. Reeve praised Clark's leadership and ability to improve the team's chemistry.
Clark, Angel Reese, and Rickea Jackson, I think you can put those top three and what they did throughout the course of their rookie campaign up with some of the best rookie classes we have seen in the history of the game. 2004, Diana Taurasi, Elena.
Sandy Brondello, head coach of the New York Liberty, said it's hard to defend Clark because of her versatility. Clark can score, pass, and make plays in ways that confuse defenses. Brondello admires her high basketball IQ and ability to stay one step ahead. Clark is already a major challenge for opponents.